Hello friends, in this topic we will study the water supply system, right? What is the flow chart for the water supply system, or what are the steps which we will study in this flow diagram? So while studying water supply system, we have to study it from the source to consumer, right? Consumer means the population which we have to supply the water, right? So first of all, the source of water, right? We will collect the water from the source, then this will put, or this drawn water will be sent to intake structure. We will draw this water from the intake structure, then this drawn water will be sent to water treatment plant. The all the rectangular boxes which are shown with green color, they are the parts of water treatment process. So it is water treatment plant. So first component of the water treatment plant will be the sedimentation. We will study it in next chapters or next videos. Then after the sedimentation, this water will send to filtration, right? Then this filtered water will be sent to disinfectant, right? Then after disinfection, this water will be sent to treatment plant, and after this they will send to distribution system, and from by the distribution system it will be sent to consumer. All of you have to draw this flow chart in your end semester examination. So please write down or note it down on your notebooks. Then water treatment plant, right? Now we have to study the total components of the water treatment plant. What are those? Again, source of water, then which the water which comes from intake structure, right? We have studied in a previous slide that we draw the water from intake structure and send it to treatment plant. Now this flow chart will start from treatment plant. So the source of water, right? Then screening is nothing but the ज्याला आपण मराठीतून जाळी म्हणतो, right? Screens are provided where water get filtered. Coarser material such as debris, leaves, and other organic and inorganic material which is disposed or mixed with water will get screened out here. Then this water will send to sedimentation plant. What is sedimentation plant? Sedimentation plant is nothing but the tank where the settled particle or dissolved particle get sediment. Heavy particles get settled at the bottom due to the gravity, right? Then sedimented water, or after the sedimentation tank, water will be sent to filtration tank, right? Where the colloidal particle which are not dissolved but still they are in the water will get filtered through this. There are two major type of filter, right? First one is rapid sand filter and slow sand filter. Then after the filtration plant, the water will be sent to disinfection, right? Where water will be get disinfected using the chemical components such as chlorine and others. Then this water will sent to aeration plant where water will allowed it to react or to open air, right? For the oxidation purpose to kill the bacteria in the water. Then after the aeration time, water will be sent to the elevated service reservoir, ज्याला आपण मराठीतून पाण्याच्या टाक्या म्हणतो, right? They are sent to, water will be sent to elevated service reservoir, and this elevated service reservoir will supply this water to the distribution system, right? And after the distribution system, water will be served to the consumers. So this is whole flow diagram for the water treatment plant. Then we have to study the water demands, right? What are the water demands? Okay, water demands, it means now we have to calculate the water required for any city, and which is depend upon the standards lifestyle of the people and industrial as well as institutional and commercial requirement of the city. So system water demand, right, is the quantity of water that the treatment plant must produce in order to meet all water needs in community. Water demand include water delivered to the system to meet the need of consumer, water supply for firefighting and system flushing, and water required to properly operate the treatment facilities. सो वॉटर डिमांड ज्याला आपण मराठीत म्हणतो पाण्याची गरज, कोणत्या घटकाची किंवा समाजातल्या कोणत्या व्यक्तीची पाण्याची गरज किती आहे हे काढण्यासाठी आपण हा टॉपिक शिकतो, राईट. इट इज नथिंग बट द वॉटर डिमांड. So there are various types of water demands. Which are those? Domestic water demand, public water demand, commercial and institutional demand, fire demand, losses and wastage of demand. Right? The name itself indicate the purpose or the type of demand. Right? Domestic means yes, ज्याला आपण मराठीतून घरगुती म्हणतो. घरी किती पाणी लागतं एका व्यक्तीला एका दिवसात, राईट. आपल्याला हे सगळं एका व्यक्तीला एका दिवसात किती लिटर पाणी लागतं हे शोधणं म्हणजेच त्या माणसाची किंवा त्या कॅपिटा, ज्याला आपण इंग्लिशमधून कॅपिटा म्हणतो, ती कॅपिटाची पर डे पर लिटर आपल्याला नीड फाइंड करायची. सो डोमेस्टिक वॉटर डिमांड. देन पब्लिक अँड इंडस्ट्रियल वॉटर डिमांड. इट मीन्स if you consider the industry, then we have to study the water required by that industry to produce one unit. If it is car industry, then we have to calculate the water required for the production of one car, right. Then commercial and institutional demand. Institutional demand means कुठल्याही संस्थेत किती लोकांना पाण्याची किती गरज आहे, right. If we consider our college as an institute, then we have to study the institutional demand. How much quantity of water does our college need per day? In that, per student or per staff, how much quantity of water is consumed is nothing but the commercial water demand. Then fire demand. If fire breakdown will occur, then we have to extinguish that fire. So how much quantity of water will require, we have also calculate that fire demand. Losses and wastage. If there is leakage in pipe, if the pipe is rusted, so this type of wastages and losses, and there is also thefts, right. चोरी सुद्धा केली जाते पाण्याची. So these thefts also consider while studying the water demands. Then first type of water demand is domestic water demand, right. According to IS 1172-1983, the minimum requirement of water for domestic consumption is 135 liters per capita per day. Yes, this is nothing but the unit of water demand. It is also expressed in liter per head per day. So for bathing 55 liters, for flushing 30 liters, washing clothes 20 liters, washing utensils 10 liters, cleaning of houses 10 liters, cooking 5 liters, and drinking 5 liters. It means total 135 liters per day per person will consume the water. So this is the domestic water demand per capita per day, right. Per capita means तो व्यक्ती, लोकसंख्या, per capita per day, right. It is 135 liters. Then public water demand. Public places such as gardens, right, parks and swimming pools. What will be the need of that public places? There are public parks म्हणजे garden, right. 1.4 liter per meter square. If you want to supply the water for 1 meter square of garden, then it will need 1.4 liter per meter square per day. Then street washing, it will be 1.5 or 1 to 1.5 liters per meter square per day. And for sewerage cleaning, right, if there is block or choking in sewer, in drainage line, we have to flush it. So it will need 4.5 liters per head per day. Then industrial demand. Industrial demand is computed as kiloliters per unit production. I have also explained in earlier slide that we will study this type of demand in the unit kiloliters per unit production. Automobile, right? First, automobile industry, unit of production will be the vehicles, right? If it is car company, then how much cars the company have produced in that day, right? So it will consume 40 kiloliter per vehicle. Then fertilizers, we will measure it in tons, right? 80 to 200 kiloliters per ton. Then paper, it will also measure in ton, 200 to 400 kiloliter per ton. Then sugar, ton, right? Unit of production will be the ton, 10 to 100 kiloliter per ton. And for textile, it will be measured on the basis of quintal, right? It will be 80 to 200 kiloliter per quintal. So, and now commercial. All of you had seen the hospitals. If the hospital is of capacity of 100 bed, then it will need for 340 liters per bed, right? Here we will measure the unit or quantity of water required on the per bed basis, right? If the 100 is more than 100 beds, hospital is more than 100 beds, then it will need 455 liters per bed. For nurses and doctor staff, 135 liters per day per capita. Hotels, 180 liter per bed. Restaurants, 70 liters per seat. School, now you are in college, think that how much liter water has been designed for you. It is, if it is day school, then it will need 45 liters per head. It means for students or staff also. And residential, it will be 135 liters per head. For hotels, 135 liters per bed. Offices, 45 liters per head. And theaters, 15 liters per seat, right? For theaters, it will be as per seat basis, right? Then tell me, what will be the requirement of the hostels? Many of you stays or live in hostel, then what will be the need for hostel? It will be same as domestic water demand, 135 liter per day per student or per capita, right? Then tell me, how much quantity of water will require if the capacity of hostel will be the 200 students and there are one family of rector with 3 person. Calculate this and tell me, right? Then fire demand, right? Now type of this type of demand, why we have to type? If there is breakdown of fire, then we have to extinguish that fire. So we will need the sufficient quantity of water at that instance, which is calculated by the formula 100 under root P. P means the population of this area. So how does the what fire demand will be calculated? On the basis of formula, right? Then losses and wastage. By the various study reports, it has been concluded that there will be the losses of water up to 15% if you supply 100 liter water to the supply system, then the end consumer will get only 85 liters. The 15 liters of losses is considered, right? 15% of losses is considered through the losses, wastage and thefts also. So we have to also overcome that. This is enough for this lecture. We will study in next lecture the forecasting of population, right? We'll study in it next lecture. If anybody have any problem, please do ask in comment section and we will study the forecasting of population from next video. Thank you very much.